Hello, moms and everyone watching. Steven here, owner of Miller's Muscles and Makeovers and the Strong Mom Movement. Today, I just wanted to bring a quick video to you and kind of talk about why I stopped being a personal trainer years ago and became a coach instead, and what the differences between a personal trainer and a coach actually are. You know, most moms that I talk to, most moms that I know who aren't in this program, at some point have either thought about working with a personal trainer or they've actually worked with a personal trainer and they've hired somebody inside of a gym, you know, a big box gym, maybe a small private studio. And I've been doing this for over 9 years now, and the main difference between a personal trainer and a coach is one is going to get you results, the other is going to get you results forever. You see, the reason why I stopped being a personal trainer is because all you really do as a personal trainer is you give somebody some diet advice, you give somebody a meal plan or some nutrition guidance, you write some workouts, you train them, you count their repetitions, you tell them what exercises to do, and that's it. And then your client leaves, they go, and you don't care about them anymore. That's what most personal trainers do. All they care about is the next session, their next client, trying to make things as easy as possible. And they don't actually do any type of coaching, real coaching. And what I mean is, do they help figure out how to do life better? Do they help you with your mindset, with your habits, your routines, your behaviors, how you handle stress, how you go through life? Is it a sustainable situation that they're trying to put you in? You know, most personal trainers want you to follow a really strict diet. They tell you to cut out a bunch of food and only eat certain things. And whenever they write you a workout, it's usually some overly intense workout. They run you into the ground. They leave you laying on the floor at the end of your session or feeling like you can't even walk the next day. And they think that that's a good job. They think that if I can make my client so tired that they have to fall on the floor and they can't even walk the next day, that means I'm doing a good job. And maybe, but probably not. And what happens when that person doesn't want to work out anymore? What happens when that person doesn't want to eat some restrictive diet anymore? What happens when they fall off track and they end up binging, or they end up eating things they're not supposed to, or they fall off track for a few weeks and they don't come to workouts? A coach is somebody who can teach you how to actually become more self-aware. A coach is somebody who can teach you how to actually change your lifestyle. A coach is somebody who can talk to you about difficult topics, conversations that a personal trainer will never have with you, and actually teach you how to change your life. You know, how do you actually deal with your emotions? How do you handle stress, anger, anxiety, depression? How do you deal with facing setbacks and failures in life? Do you just do some more squats? Because that's what a personal trainer is going to tell you to do. Do you just drink some more protein drinks? Because that's what a personal trainer is going to do. That's not how you actually produce long-term results. That's not what's going to get you a real lifestyle change. And that's why years ago, I stopped being a personal trainer. And I focused 100% on being a coach, being a good coach, being a behavior change coach, a lifestyle change coach, somebody who could actually help others self-analyze, become more self-aware, and learn how to consistently be progressing, moving forward, seeing success, overcoming failures and setbacks, seeing difficulties in life. Whenever you face a problem, looking at it as an opportunity to learn and grow instead of something that's just another failure or another reason why you didn't succeed. And that's why I decided to be a coach. That's why I believe coaching is far more important than just having some personal trainer. Go into some group fitness class where the trainers, they might know your name, but they don't know you. They don't know your family. They don't know your kids. They don't know what you do for work. They don't know what stresses you have. They don't sit at home and think about you when you're not at the gym. But I do. That's what I do as a coach. Because coaching requires you to care. Coaching requires digging deeper and asking those hard questions that nobody wants to ask. Nobody wants to talk about those difficult situations of, okay, well, why don't I like looking at myself in the mirror? Why do I beat myself up whenever I have a setback? Why do I blame others for my failures and lack of success? And I could go on and on. I make videos about it all the time. But that's why I like coaching. That's why I decided to be a coach, because that's what gets people real results. That's what produces real change and long-term change in somebody's life. A personal trainer is never going to do that for you. A generic gym, a big group fitness class, they're all over the place. But they're not actually coaching you. They don't care about you when you leave. They hand you some diet or nutrition plan. You come to class, you do the workout, and you go on your way, and everything stays the same. You might lose a few pounds, you might get a little bit stronger, but in a few months, you're still the same person you were before because the motivation is worn off, the temporary success is no longer there, you've probably slipped up a few times, and when you ask your personal trainer, your group fitness trainer, what should I do? Why am I not losing weight? Why am I not successful? Why did I gain weight back? Why am I so tired? Why does everything hurt? Drink some more protein, do some more squats. They're going to give you generic, crappy answers and never actually help you produce real change in your life. That's why I decided to become a coach and stopped being a personal trainer. I just wanted to share that with everybody in case you wanted to have a better experience. If you want to have a coach that actually helps you become better at life, not only do we work on exercise and nutrition, but also how do we actually change our mindset and who we are as a person? How do we become a better person? That's what I help all of the moms here inside of this program focus on. That's why I became a coach. So I can teach moms how to change their lives, change their mindset, and then they can teach their family how to do it as well. That's why having a coach is more important and a way better investment in your time, your energy, and your money than hiring some personal trainer who's going to be on their phone and just count your reps for you until your next session. If you want to find out more about this program, the Strong Mom Movement, if you want to work with a real coach instead of just a personal trainer, comment down below, leave me a message. Send me a message in private if you want to. Either way, all you have to do is reach out. Comment below on this video, go to my Facebook page, send me a message in private, and I can turn you into a strong mom too.